I had 5 years of getting rejected by her. She had feelings for some guy.
I'm just waiting to feel heartbreak.
This just in, Shawn Mendez dumped by his ex for Justin Bieber.
And this is when the feud rumors between Shawn and Justin started to circulate.
Who's Shawn Mendez?
You can take him in a fight.
He has another type of level that he can click into.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I was scared of being the weak man.
Are you two dating?
No. We're gonna be just like best friends forever.
Everything is about you. Like every song I've ever wrote.
Things kind of got awkward. Now you're saying that you're in love with me. Like, why did you wait so long to tell me?
I was just assuming that she understood how I felt about her.
Sounds to me like you both might love each other. You don't know how to commit.
Love isn't something I think you should chase.
I felt really bad about hurting him. He liked me, but I was not really there.
You've mentioned before that you've never truly been in love. Is that still the case?
You just ran into each other backstage at a Taylor Swift concert, and then a song was born.
We didn't really talk that much during the Austin tour because
I hated her.
I hated him too. We always made sure to stay away from each other.
Shawn, I have a child. Shawn's gonna get a wedgie right now.
Oh no, don't do that.
Boy, I'm gonna miss you.
To his surprise, Shawn's feelings for Camilla kept growing deeper.
We got close when we wrote the song.
She is my favorite person in the whole world.
We're with each other like all the time. We just became super, super good friends. And
She's always known me a little bit deeper than most people.
But he was too scared of rejection to let his feelings show.
Are you two dating?
No.
No.
I don't believe you. There's no way you haven't made out.
We haven't actually.
He's never.
Now,
This is.
You scared to ask her out? He friend zones me. He calls me kid.
You've mentioned before in an interview that you've never truly been in love. Is that still the case?
Love isn't something I think you should chase because then it isn't real.
But when Shawn tried to confess his true feelings, he found out some devastating news.
I had heard through the grapevine that she had feelings for some guy. Then I go and write a song that's like, darling, that I'm the only one for you.
I wrote that song and I was gonna send it to her. And I had it on my phone and I was like, I'm gonna send it to her, I'm gonna send it to her right now. And they were like, no, you have to wait. And I'm like, okay, yeah, it's great, I'll just tell her in person. 3 days after that, and she's like, yeah, I met this guy. And I'm like,
I had liked him, but he wasn't ready. And so then he liked me, but I was not really there. I was just angry because I was like, ugh. Why did you wait so long to tell me? You should have said it.
I was just assuming that she understood how I felt about her. And
Things kind of got awkward. I felt really bad about hurting him. Felt like we were kind of drifting away.
Seeing Camilla with another guy, Shawn tried to move on.
Who looks better? Come on.
is that even a question? Is that a true question?
I just wanted a headline.
Hair matching these eyes, matching these lips.
You guys are a gorgeous couple.
Okay, thank you.
But he got rejected once again.
Haley announced she got engaged to Justin less than 2 months after she walked the red carpet with Shawn at the Met Gala. And this is when the feud rumors between Shawn and Justin started to circulate.
Do you look at a kid now like Shawn Mendez and think man, I wish, it was going through what he's going through now with what I know now? Who's Shawn Mendez?
He is one of the main reasons I started doing what I do. And
I think, though, if it comes down to it, you can take him in a fight.
I think I'm bigger and I weigh more. I think he has another type of level that he can click into that I don't have.
Something inside.
I don't possess rage. I don't possess the switch. That
he has that Justin Bieber rage.
Heartbroken and alone, there was one person he couldn't forget.
I was thinking about her all the time because I was like, I gotta stop writing songs about this person. Her love was just so powerful that it kind of just pushed me to make an entire album out of inspiration.
It was time to choose between burying his feelings or finally opening up to Camilla.
And I realized that it actually is true strength to talk about those feelings and being vulnerable.
I was scared of being the weak man.
You have to fight for someone you really love.
You can't assume that people know anything, and you just have to kind of have some courage and tell them how you feel.
So he risked another heartbreak to reach out to her one last time.
It takes a lot of courage to tell the woman that you love her.
I had this nervous, anxious feeling in the pit of my stomach.
A lot of people maybe are afraid to be all in because if you're all in, then you kind of, it hurts, the blow hurts that much more if it ends. My song comes on the radio and I'm like, everything is about you. She goes, what do you mean? I'm like they're all about you. Every song I've ever wrote.
I really decided to admit to myself, okay, I like you, let's do this for real.
For the past 4 years, just being friends and to finally being able to be together. She was always there, she's got my back, and I think that's what your partner's for.
I've always loved him I just love him.
Camilla helped Shawn be brave enough to make peace with his hero.
You know, when I said, who's Shawn Mendez, I really didn't know. Like, that was literally the first time I ever heard your name.
I don't believe it.
I swear on my life, bro. I wasn't trying to sound...
I believe you.
We really have a genuine friendship now.
What's been really cool is being able to, like, come together and be like, you know what, we're not alone. We went through stuff that was really similar.
By finding the courage to be vulnerable, Shawn achieved true happiness.
Over the last year and a half, I've really found a place where I am at peace with myself.
That unless you open yourself up to feeling hurt and to feeling sad, you'll never feel as much joy as you can.
The strongest way I think a man can live is to be open and to be vulnerable.
Do you know that?
No. If we have one life and we don't have much time here, might as well be all in.